Hey, what's up guys? Today I just have a extremely quick video. I'm trying to get this thing under 2 minutes. If it's not, well, I'm sorry. But, okay, the title is a bit clickbaity, but it is true. So this video is on basically how to get, potentially get free cryptocurrency. So, basically, the theory behind this is that so let me just quickly explain how cryptocurrencies work. So you have your public address, which you send to people. You say, hey, send me some Bitcoin. So you send them your public address. And here, let me show you. So a public address looks something like this. This is the public address. And then you click on it, and then you go here, and you can see everything about it. You see it has 0 Bitcoins on it. So with this public address, you send it to people. And yeah, they can't do anything with it but give you money. So I mean, it's not a bad thing. However, with this private key, that is what you don't send people, because with the private key, you can log into their Bitcoin wallet, and with that, you can take all their Bitcoins, basically. So basically, all of these private keys over here are just randomly generated strings of numbers and letters. So, if you generate every single string that is possible, and they all have to start with 5, and as you can see, they are 5 HP HAG, because they're all just like in order, basically. But all of them will start with 5. Like if I just go like randomly, they will all start with 5. And by the way, I'm sorry I did not mention this. This website is just a list of every single Bitcoin address and its matching private key, which was generated. So you just generate every single private key, and then you generate the address, which is very simple and easy to do. However, it takes a very long time. It's a very simple code, but it takes forever. And also, look at all of these addresses. There are tons of pages. So I know what you're thinking, like, wait a second, I have Bitcoins. Is my wallet and private key is on there too, right? Well, yeah, it is. But, well, A, you can't search through this. And the way this website works, actually, is when you go to a next page, this is not stored somewhere. When you're doing this, it's generating all of those for you. This is not just like, and as you can see, you can't, okay. So when I go here, you know, you see how it's kind of a bit laggy? That's because I'm generating it. So basically, I've generated all these pages, and it's so fast. But then once I'm trying to generate new pages, as you can see, it's taking a little bit more time because I'm generating these pages. So you can't just search through it. This is not like a complete database of all these. So yeah, you have no reason to be worried. However, if you do manage to find an address, which if you'd be very lucky to, that has cryptocurrencies on it, then you just click on it, and yeah, you have claimed that address. So if you were able to compile a huge list of this, be able to do that, and you have this in like a spreadsheet, and you just get someone's wallet with like $50 million on it, and then you just plug it in, and you could find their private key. And yeah, that is how you could theoretically get free cryptocurrencies. However, this would take a very long time on a traditional computer, and this is where quantum computers come into play. So quantum computers would basically be able to do this overnight, which is incredibly scary to think about. Now, another website to do this one's for Ethereum. This one I like because you have a random button. This one works the same way. It just generates it. But this one I like because you can see the balance on them. You don't have to click on them. It takes a little bit to load sometimes. But this is the same concept. Same concept. Everything works the same. Now, okay, so basically, let's say that you have somehow managed to get a huge spreadsheet, which would be like a couple terabytes, maybe even 10 terabytes, of all of these things. Now, let's say it's for Ethereum. Now, what you would do is you would go to Ethermine or some kind of miner and click on the last mine block, click on their wallet, and, okay, this is a bad example. And just click on a random guy's wallet. Okay. And just keep following. And, oh boy, okay, this guy has $50 million in his wallet, right? So if you had that, you just plug in his address, and you'd be able to send all of his Ethereum. And he has a lot of Ethereum. So yeah. So, this also brings me into quantum computing, obviously, because with quantum computing, you basically kill cryptocurrencies. And I fear that this is what is going to happen with like governments and stuff, and this is what they're going to do. So, I fear that. So I'm sure that when cryptocurrencies, when quantum computers come out, I'm sure that governments will do this, and they will take every single cryptocurrency, and they will store it in their wallet, and there will be no circulating cryptocurrencies anymore. And that will kill Bitcoin. They'd have to make a new cryptocurrency. It would kill every single cryptocurrency, and they'd have to make new cryptocurrencies, which would be a pain. And then, they'd have to design one that they can't do that. And there's no seeming way to do that right now, as anyone knows. That's kind of like the more. That's the more serious part of the video. But yeah, so both of the links to this website and the Ethereum version will be in the description. Sorry I'm using AdFly links. I really make no money from this YouTube channel. I feel like it's not much to ask. I mean, it's either ads on the video or ads on the links. I'm sorry. I thought ads on links was better. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. Again, I mean, it's a bit clickbaity, but it is true. You could technically make a ton of money doing this if you do this smart. So yeah, a quick recap. I mean, you just look through these, and yeah, I mean, if it has value, it's all yours. The private key and everything. Imagine this is the account like Dave@gmail.com, and this is his password, Dave1234, right? So imagine like a huge list of that. I mean, that would kill Google. Alright, but I mean, same thing with these cryptocurrencies. But also imagine that it would just be random emails that aren't real emails, like 1@gmail.com, who is no one's email, and it has a randomly generated password. So for every one that's actually a real email, it would be 700 million that aren't real, and it would just take forever to index them. Same thing for this, really. I mean, look at all of these pages. Now, at each of those pages, there's like 100 addresses. So again, links in the description. If you like the video, please feel free to subscribe. It really helps me a lot. I'm trying to grow this channel. Like the video, again, it helps. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on kind of how to get free stuff on Amazon. Yeah. Let's talk in the comments.